No doubt that when you become a father, life becomes a little more complicated. You're already trying to balance your work and your relationship and your friends, and then you go and have a kid, or maybe even a couple of them. So how do you balance it all? How do you make it all work? Well, in this video, we're going over some tips to help you achieve work-life balance. Hey guys, I'm Jason Kreidman and welcome to another episode of Dad University. We cover a different dad advice topic every Thursday, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. This video is in partnership with Fatherly. Fatherly is an incredible resource for dads. We'll put a link to Fatherly in the description, so be sure to check them out. As a man, you can take on many different roles. You're a father. You're a husband or a boyfriend. You're a son to your parents. Maybe you're a brother. You're an employee or a business owner. Or you're a friend. The list goes on and on and on. You have all of these roles and you want to be great at all of them all the time. But here's the reality check. You can't be great at all of them all the time. It's impossible. You can't. You may have been a good father one day, but you weren't paying any attention to your wife. Or you killed it at work that week, but you didn't spend any time with your family. Or you're taking care of your aging parents, but now your work suffered. But you say, I want to be great at all of these things all the time. Well, this is a problem called want-it-all. And guess what? I know this problem very well because I suffer from it. Want-it-all is a huge epidemic. I mean, I know it's a problem in the United States. I'm guessing it's a problem all over the world. So if you suffer from this, use the hashtag want-it-all when you're sharing this video. I do have a couple of tips that I want to share with you on how to achieve work-life balance. So number one, be very clear with what you want. Listen, you got to have an honest conversation with yourself. Is family the most important thing to you? Maybe your career is your number one priority. Here's the thing. There's no judgment here. All of it's okay. You just have to be very clear with what it is that you want and be honest with yourself. Once you are clear, then we go to the second tip. Match your actions with what you want. So, in the example of the family being your priority, is that matching your actions? Or are you telling everybody and yourself that your family is your priority, yet you're spending a lot of time doing other things that aren't strengthening the family relationship? Number three, reduce wasted time. So for people who say that they don't have time or don't have enough time, are you watching television? Are you spending time on social media? If you reduce or drop those activities, you'd be surprised at how much extra time you might have. But I have to watch my shows or play my games. Well, if that's the case, then you may have to go back to number one and start over because you aren't clear with what you want. Number four, improve your scheduling. So if you feel like you need to step up your game a bit in any particular area, put it on the calendar. As an example, you might want to go out with your wife on a date, or you're going to have some one-on-one time with your child. We put our work appointments on the calendar. Make sure you're putting your personal appointments there as well. So if those are a priority for you, put them on the calendar. Number five, change your perspective. So instead of calling this work-life balance, let's try looking at it as work-life harmony. Balance kind of means like you have to give something up in order to get something else. Whereas harmony means that everything has to work together. You can work hard and still spend time with your family. You can take care of your aging parents and still make plans with your friends. But remember, you just can't be perfect at all of these things all the time. Cut yourself some slack. Be aware of the expectations that you are placing on yourself. Your want-it-all is your issue. Only you can fix it. I'd love to hear from you. Do you struggle with want it all? Leave your feedback in the comment section below. Be sure to give this episode a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on that notification bell, and share this video on social media. Also, be sure to check out Fatherly, our partner in this video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.